She is the lovely Ali Breen. You'll find her on OnlyFans at ALLIB. And you'll find her on your favorite social media platforms at ALLI pause BREEN. Hi, Ali.
Perfect. Hi, how are you?
Good. Now, what color do you call that?
Oh, God. Are you talking about my sweater?
Yeah.
Yes, pink.
Just
Very
pink. Just pink. Okay.
Go ahead. Say what you want to say.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Something about being all pink?
No,
Like
he
that?
wants to say titty pink.
Oh, titty pink.
Titty pink.
TIDDY.
TIDDY
That
is
is
a...
Yeah.
Is that really a
Yes.
color?
It
Wow.
is a color,
yes.
yes.
Yeah. Awkward, certainly, too.
Did
in
not
the
know
mouth.
that. Yeah, exactly. Hard to use that in a compliment for a woman, most likely.
And then you have to say
Without
two
getting
Ds.
smacked.
You have to say it's got two Ds, then that becomes even more awkward. And then you go, you must be blind if you're looking at these. Now it's time to check in with Sexy Time. They send you the letters. We solve all their problems. What have you got?
Dear Allie, I went through a really bad breakup and my best male friend got me through it. He rubbed my back, gave me ice cream, watched movies with me, talked till 3 a.m., did it all.
Here we go.
All my friends said he was just trying to bang me, and I said, really, he wasn't. He was just being a great friend, but now he's asking if I would give him a chance as a boyfriend, and I don't think of him that way, but I feel bad saying no because he's been such a good guy. Do you think that the friend zone can ever make its way into a real attraction? What should I do? Should I give it a shot?
First of all, back rub, that right away, that's problematic.
No, it's not.
I think back rubs are okay. Foot rub is a big problem. You can't like, jump to a foot rub.
Interesting.
No, back rubs are okay.
I think that a great friend can become a great lover / partner. Yeah, absolutely.
What about the back rub thing, though? Don't you think that was the first clue?
No. But that's a bonus. If he gives back rubs and foot rubs, why not?
Not at all.
Yeah.
I think that.
So what you're saying is, in the green room, when I gave Tim Kavanaugh that back rub, this is not going to blossom into a romance?
Tim loves you.
You never know.
Josh, what are your thoughts on it? Would you give a back rub to
a girlfriend?
Just to a friend?
A friend you're watching a movie with?
Yeah, I would.
I've seen you rub Christy's back when you
I've
come
rubbed
in.
Josh's back and scratched his back before.
Right,
yeah.
but I also get that.
And does she know you're grinding on her back with your
right.
crotch?
Yeah, it depends on what the back rub entails. That's a good point. It can get a little intimate.
Yeah, this guy would like to
date you.
He is definitely interested. It doesn't sound like you are.
But I say no matter how little you're interested, you should at least give it 6 months and really try. Try with all your might. Make it work.
What?
Okay.
Force it?
Kidding.
Yeah.
Yes, force it.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely force it.
You know what? If there's the slightest bit of attraction to him, yeah, give it a shot. If not, don't do it.
Yeah, if she's even asking. I guess the question is, though, is he really that good of a guy if his angle the whole time was to just try to date?
I don't think that was
he
his
is
angle.
a good guy.
Yeah.
Your
It's
friends
still
are
fun.
wrong in that he's not just trying to quote unquote bang you.
Yeah.
He's interested in you.
What are you? Is she friends with longshoremen? Or something? He's just trying to bang you.
No,
He really cares about you.
Exactly.
He was concerned.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
But he is interested in a romantic relationship with you. Yes.
Yeah, so just be honest. If you're not, but you think there's the potential, then just say, hey, let's stay friends and see what happens.
Well, because if you don't, then you'll be into this, try to make this relationship work, and you'll meet somebody you really do like.
Oh.
And
I say, the next time he's giving you a back rub,
have to kick him to the curb.
say, look, I'm going to roll over.
Oh.
What?
What?
I'd
Wait
like
a minute. Are you the guy talking to the girl?
the guy.
Okay.
I'm going to roll over.
Uh-huh.
Wait a minute. Yeah. The guy's going to say, yeah. And I'm going to give you a front rub
Okay.
Okay.
and then see what happens. What do you think?
No.
The front rub?
You can see what happens.
That's not
You
a
enjoy
term.
what I'm
that
doing?
anyone should ever know.
It's not a
How about if you
move.
roll over on your back and you go, hey, look, babe, this is going to...
Hey!
Oh, hey.
Okay, I think we're done. Let's move on. We're talking with Ali Breen, ALLIBREEN. Find her on social media with your love troubles. We'll fix them. What do you got?
Dear Allie, I'm getting married in 2 weeks, and my fiance is a finance bro party guy and was pretty hard to nail down. His friends are planning a wild bachelor party, and I don't want him partying with wild friends and naked women and being tempted.
Sounds like
Why
you're-
is this just accepted behavior? And can I insist he has to play golf instead?
Sounds like
No.
you're in love with the wrong guy.
Yeah.
Women have such a misconception about bachelor parties.
Yeah.
They don't, guys, for the most part, don't get laid. They don't bang somebody on their bachelor party.
It's usually the guy that planned the bachelor party that is setting it up so he can get laid.
Yeah,
not
it's that
so
kind
the
of
groom
thing.
can. Yeah.
They're not rooting him on to cheat on you or anything like that.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah, just
exactly
let it
what we're
go.
supposed to say when women ask us.
Yeah, that's the agreement.
That's
It's
right.
the company line at the meetings.
Nothing ever happens.
It's just so rare.
No details. The last time I went to a bachelor party, Allie, was decades ago.
You and I were at that bachelor
And
party.
I decided to leave when, and I'm going to be delicate here, an egg emerged from a certain place.
Yes.
Wow.
And I
Are you
said,
in
you know
Thailand?
something? I was near here. I just said, no, I'm out.
And the groom-to-be ate the egg, right?
Huh?
Remember that?
It was a boiled egg?
Yeah.
And yeah. And so
Wow.
did so
But
did
that
his,
wasn't the most-
so did his future father-in-law.
Oh, my God.
And that wasn't the most disturbing thing I saw that night. It was a gentleman on the toilet in the bathroom eating a sandwich.
A party was.
That absolutely happened.
Was it at a private
Wow.
Yes.
house?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, it was?
it-
I
Okay.
could. You could
Yeah.
walk there from here.
Oh,
practically.
okay.
It was- in any event,
You're not making a case that these aren't that wild. That's,
Yeah, no, I'm saying I'm disagreeing with Josh. I'm saying that you may have some guy that is really intent on having this guy.
yeah, well, also the fact that she threw in that they're finance bro party guys, probably doesn't help the case.
Is this like Wolf on
Well, then
Wall
break up
Street
with him.
kind of
Break up
thing?
with
him.
Yeah, don't.
all right.
You gotta
Dump
trust
him then.
him.
I like the way she put it. He was really hard to land.
Nail down. I
Nail
think
down.
is what
Nailed
she
down
said.
and then said she doesn't
Yeah.
want him to be tempted. Well,
Right.
then he's not your guy if you think
Your
he's going to
guy.
be tempted.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is over.
Cancel it.
Okay, next.
Dear Allie, my boyfriend and I are athletic, so we rarely drink. We went to a wedding last weekend. We got really drunk and had a really, really, really great time. I found out, though, that late at night after we had our time together, after I went to bed, he was drunk texting his ex. Not sexting, but saying he missed her and was sorry for how things turned out, which may be worse. I don't want him to know I looked at his phone, but I'm so hurt and I don't know what to do about this. What should I do?
Forget about it. Forget about it. If you don't want to do anything about it and you don't want him to know you went through his phone, let it go.
Can't do anything.
You looked at his phone. That's the number one
Yeah.
thing. That's bad.
Yeah.
Snoopy.
Snooping doesn't get you anywhere.
Well, now you'll have to keep, if you don't want to say something, you're going to have to keep checking his
kill
phone
her.
if you want updates, I guess.
Yeah, and it'll kill her inside. This is over.
Yeah.
That's the other
She
thing.
won't let it go.
I'll not let it go.
She will not
she
let
won't.
that go.
Yikes.
The lesson here is you got to get really drunk a lot with this guy.
Yeah, it
apparently.
sounded like you had a great
Having a
time.
great time.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
yeah.
And as soon as you're done, go to sleep. Forget the phone.
Have you ever had anybody sneak and look at your phone, Josh?
If so, I'm not aware of it,
Okay.
but they wouldn't find anything.
Didn't they have an app where if somebody picks up your phone that's not you, it automatically takes a picture of them? Isn't that?
Oh, really?
I've
No,
seen
but
that
someone should
online.
make that
Yeah.
app. That's
Yeah.
a good. Yeah, I've never
seen
heard
it
of that.
online, but I don't know if it's real.
I thought so. Yeah, I don't know if it's
How would that work?
But Face ID.
a Face
Yeah.
ID,
Yeah.
and if no, it's not you, it automatically takes a picture, but you
But
can't.
isn't the camera on the other side?
No, you
No,
got
you can
two
front-facing
you got two
camera.
Yeah, it
front-facing
goes
cameras.
Selfies.
both sides, both ways.
You've got
Okay,
camera
okay.
on both ways.
All right.
Huh.
But when it takes your picture, it doesn't normally act like when it's taking a picture. It just looks like a normal camera to the person who's picked it up until
that's-
you look at it.
Well, that's
Wow, that's
stealthy.
That's very stealthy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, for as many ways as there are to snoop in someone's phone, there's so many ways to catch someone snooping too. It's like you can spy on someone a million different ways now. It's all out there.
what happened to
So-
trust in this world.
Yeah.
No,
What
yeah,
about
all
trust?
gone.
Yeah.
What
Long
happened to
gone.
trust?
Yeah, Billy Joel nailed it down.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
It's a matter. It's a matter of crust.
I knew it was a song.
Our favorite pizza. It's a matter of crust. Okay, we got time for a couple more. Allie, what do you got?
Dear Allie, my boyfriend and I always say I love you, but when I say I'm in love with you to him, he just responds back, I love you. Do you think he's really not in love with me and just
Oh
doing
my
me
God.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Dear 8th grade English teacher, calm down.
Yeah.
But you know, there is something about if somebody types "I love you" and then the person goes "love ya," that's kind of a bad sign. That's a red flag.
That part too. Yeah,
Yeah.
that is true. Especially if it's LUV, YA,
Yeah.
very
Yeah.
casual.
The LUV.
Yes.
Yes.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
You've awakened the sleeping Pat Godwin.
No, that's a good one. That's on your way to the
Right.
LOVE.
Yeah, that's on
Early
the
dating, LUV.
That's a testing the waters.
Either that or you're on the way out.
Love ya, YA.
I was thinking.
How about if someone says "I love you" and they say "Thank you"?
Yes.
How about that?
Yeah.
Love you too.
I like to go the Jane Austen route.
What's that?
She goes, I love you. And I go, I too highly esteem you.
Ah, nice.
I hold you
Very
in
classy.
great regard.
Never goes over.
Josh, if one of these ladies were to leave you a note in which the eyes are dotted with little circles or flowers
Or
and
hearts.
and you can-
Cute.
Yes,
I like it.
yeah,
That's
that
okay?
kind of cute.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. That's not a red flag to me at all. I
Not
like
at all.
What if it's written in crayon?
it. Well,
What if that's all that was available at the time?
if it's in
What about
cursive,
excessive emoji use? What about excessive
That's
heart
still
and
cute
love
sometimes.
emojis?
fine. It doesn't matter.
I meant to tell you this, Tom. There are people who they were having trouble voting last night. This report was online, so I'm not going to.
Okay.
That they didn't know how to sign their signature.
With their fingers on the things?
No, with the,
Because they can't do cursive?
they
With the
can't
pen?
do cursive.
Oh, my
They weren't
gosh.
clear about
See, Tom?
how to sign in to be able to vote.
Okay, well, teach them how to write cursive and typewriter repair so they can not have a job in the
You're
future.
against cursive, I know. and
I'm
this might
totally
be-
against cursive.
Okay.
Just learn your name in cursive and call
Do
it a
your
name.
girls learn? Did they learn
That's
cursive?
where it's going.
If they did, I'm going to have to take them out of school. I'm sure there's some well-meaning person that wants them to learn cursive instead
Be
of.
careful.
Okay, we have time for one more quick letter. Ali Breen.
Dear Allie, I'm in a long distance relationship and my boyfriend flies me out to see him twice a month. He used to fly me first class, but now he only does occasionally based on how well behaved I am.
Well, now this
Last-
is classic reward and
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Quid pro quo. For the last 2 months, he canceled trips completely on me at the last minute
He's
because
over
he
it.
thought that I wasn't calling or texting him back fast enough and
my
assumed that meant that I was talking to other
God.
people.
Well, you
I
got
just
out.
got busy.
I've got two words for you: toilet training.
Get out.
no.
Yeah.
I've got two words
What a
for it.
baby.
I've got two words for it. Do better.
There we go.
This is really
Just get out. What
At
are you
first,
doing?
I thought it was kind of a fun,
Yeah.
sort of game, like you've been a little naughty.
Sure.
Yeah.
Like kind of a fun thing,
Yes.
but now it sounds like he's a little crazy.
yeah. This is gonna get a lot worse.
Yeah, you don't need
The
that.
phrase you're looking for is quim pro quo. And no, that's bad. You
Either
can reach
way.
Ali Breen. You can find her on OnlyFans at ALLIB, and you can find her on the world of social media at ALLIBREEN. With your love troubles, we'll try to help you out. Ali, are you playing this weekend?
Yes, I'm going to be. There's a new club called the Comedy Village in Midtown. I'll be there. My friend PJ just opened it. And actually on Sunday, my friend Ryan Reese has a film called Before We Get Started about warm-up comedy that I helped produce. And it's going to be premiering at the New York Comedy Festival at the Hard Rock.
All right.
So there's tickets available. Yeah, it's at 4 p.m. on Sunday. If anyone wants to come to that, that'll be a fun one to see.
Cool.
Okay, cool. Well, thanks,
Yeah.
Ali.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Sure.